A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start, or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Beautifully timed, and Benzema in the middle, and the cross not quite accurate enough. And the starting players for Real Madrid: Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Carvajal plays with Marcelo in the fullback positions. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park, and it's 2 strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And Neymar, and he got to it fairly easily. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Marco Verratti starts alongside Ander Herrera in the engine room. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays alongside Edinson Cavani. No real threat from the shot, saved by Courtois. Modric. Benzema. As deep-lying playmakers go, Luka Modric has few that can match him. What do you expect to see from Modric?
Well, he'll run the game, he really does. He wants to be on the ball, he wants to move players in front of him so he can find that lethal pass.
Ander Herrera. Based on recent seasons, Lee, you would think Real Madrid would expect to be going all the way to the final, but they never seem to take the group stage for granted.
No, they don't, Derek. You've got to go through this group stage in order to get to the latter stage of the competition and then win it. They expect to win it. That's the sort of football club they are. There's nothing really I don't like about this team.
Benzema! Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. It's a complete understanding. Cross! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Here's Marquinhos. Neymar. On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. A good and fair challenge. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And there will be a booking for Ramos here.
How many times have you said that, Derek, in your career?
Quite a few. But he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Edinson Cavani now. Neymar. He continues to make hay, and he's broken free. On his own, with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
Here's Ramos. Casemiro.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out. Tactically, it's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
Modric! It could be up for grabs. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Mbappe with it. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Now Casemiro. Real Madrid have given us away. Possession one. The referee has decided that Kroos getting involved here. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Kimpembe. This is Neymar. And that is that, half-time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. This is Varane. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Eden Hazard. Karim Benzema. Wonderfully weighted pass. And he's gone and scored for Real Madrid.
Well, that's what Real Madrid do. They put you under pressure and you normally crumble.
And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. Hazard on the ball. Eden Hazard with a lovely ball. Must score! Still alive. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And fired over by Kroos. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. He could pick out a teammate. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Casemiro. This is Kroos. Toni Kroos, full of ideas on the passing front. Cutting in, might be a chance here. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it.
So 2-0 now. Will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Under Herrera. Meat and drink to the Belgian. Hazard on the ball. Good-looking sequence. And options in the centre. Firing it towards goal. Marquinhos with the block. They've decided to take the corner short. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Well, a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, we're going to see the replay. The goalkeeper won't want to see this again. He gives the ball away. Still a bit to do, to be fair, but it's his fault.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Corner for Real Madrid. Corner kick played in. Well, it all counts for naught. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post. Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they make them pay a little bit more? It looks like they can.
Benzema. Now Hazard. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Isco. Vinicius Junior. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Isco. Perhaps an opportunity for Isco. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And 5 minutes to go. Verratti. Now Meunier. Neymar. Here's Mbappe. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product? And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. We have entered the final minute of normal time. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. The Merengues have lost the ball. Well, a small victory for the defender against Hazard. Full time then.